I'd rather shoot for the stars and wind up in space than shoot for rock bottom and be on the floor. Okay. Okay. Hello, you guys. My name is Crystal, and thank you all for tuning in to Chris Codes. If you want to see this look and figure out what we're talking about tonight, go ahead and hit that like button because you know you want to, and it's free. Notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop new content. Comment, subscribe, and yeah, let's get right into the video. It's super late, you guys. It's late. Thus the attire. But I really wanted to get a video out for Monday, so we're gonna do our makeup late at night and we're gonna chat. I have my tea here, my sleepy time tea, and we're really just gonna discuss. So grab your tea, whatever you like, you know, and let's get into it. All right, y'all know I really did not want to do makeup for this one, but I didn't do makeup for the last Makeup and a Message, and if it wouldn't be Makeup and a Message on Mondays if I wasn't doing some makeup, okay? So let's go ahead and jump right into the topic. So, y'all, I was very comfortably in my bed, and I'm like, I've shopped. I was out with my mom shopping, enjoyed the day, great day. Got home, was reorganizing my place, switching up my room, trying to like switch up the living room, all that jazz, because I have some paintings and stuff like that I want to put up. I'm rambling. Get to the point, Crystal. Yes. So I did everything but stuff pertaining to, you know, work. And I wouldn't even call it work because I enjoy doing these things. But I would say, I'm going to say work because of the context of this video. So I'm laying in bed real comfortable, y'all. Real comfortable, y'all. And I'm just like, I didn't get done the main things I need to get done today. Tomorrow, when you all see this video, it's going to be Monday. So, in other words, if I didn't do this video now, it might not have gotten done. So, this is my thing. A lot of times, we like to blame, or not even necessarily blame, but you know, I'll say that. A lot of times we like to blame others for us not accomplishing what we need to accomplish, for us not reaching our full potential, and for us not doing things that we want to do in life. It takes hard work a lot of the times. You have to do some things that you don't want to do. You have to get up sometimes and work when you don't feel like working. You have to get out your comfort zone a lot of the times. You know, when I first started doing these videos, I wasn't that comfortable. I was stumbling over my words a lot, you know, and I was just overthinking a lot of the times. Where now it's slowly but surely getting more normal, as if I'm talking to a friend, you know? And that's because I do it way more often than I used to. So, with me saying this, and I use me as an example as I go along in the video. And people are always envious or coveting, you know, their neighbors' things or what people worked hard to get, because you aren't willing to put forth that same effort. A lot of times we just don't like to take accountability for our own actions. And that's what I want to talk about tonight. The same things you're wishing you had, are you working hard enough to get it? Are you willing to wake up in the middle of the night to get what you want? Are you willing to step out of your comfort zone to get what you want? Are you willing to research? Are you willing to work harder? Are you willing to stay up late and get up early? And a lot of people aren't willing to do that. Now, it's nothing wrong with working for a company all your life, especially if they pay you well and they treat you right. And it's nothing wrong with that. When it becomes something wrong with that is when you start feeling like it should be more to life, or when you start feeling like, why is that person getting more than me, or why does that person have more than me and this and that? That's when it starts to become a problem. When people say, oh, like everybody's beautiful in their own way, that's true. Whether people believe it or not, that's true. And I think it's the same way with talent and gifts. God gives us all gifts, and it's something about you that can make you money. Whether it's a talent, whether it's a gift, whether it's art, it's something about you that can make you money, that can make you happy, where it almost doesn't feel like work, you know? And once you kind of tap into that, the rest is history. So at this point, I'm talking to y'all because I'm in the same boat. It's so much I want to accomplish. There's so much that I want to do, but the same amount of work ethic and the same amount of drive and push that I would used to put in other things, it needs to be times 10. The same amount of effort I would put in my 9 to 5 needs to be in something for myself as well. So I thought that would be like, that's why I wanted to talk about this, because I know it's not just me that knows I'm able to accomplish so much more than I'm accomplishing. Now, I'm not, downplaying my accomplishments. I'm not downplaying what I've been through in life and what I've done in my life. But at the end of the day, we all can do better. Am I wrong? So you just got to make that decision. Like, okay, am I going to buckle down, lose a bit of sleep maybe, but get where I want to go in the end? Or am I just going to keep playing like I'm satisfied? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Sometimes I have to check my faith, because a lot of times I'll be noticing, like I'll notice in conversations with like my mom and whatnot, that she might have a little bit more faith in what I'm doing than I have in what I'm doing. And that's a problem too. A lot of us, we're like trying to reach a goal, but you second guess yourself. And it's always great to have people in your corner that'll push you to do better or to give you that extra but they shouldn't have more faith in what you're doing than you. Faith without works is dead, but it's faith without works. So you got to have that faith and you got to have that work. And when you put it together, you get what you're looking for. You be able to move mountains. But you need both. You need both. When you feel yourself feeling lost or thinking, my life is going nowhere, I'm not doing anything, you don't know how much time you have left. And don't compare your life to everyone else's. You all have different paths. You have different journeys, different callings, different gifts. And if people stop looking and comparing their lives to everyone else's lives around them, you get more done. Social media, I'm getting off topic a little bit, but I just want to speak on this. Social media is good and it's bad. Because, yeah, it's a great way to market your businesses and get your name out there, branding, things of that nature. But it's also really easy to get wrapped up in the hype. And you'll see all these people, oh, I'm making this much money, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But you don't know how they got that. And just like they say, everything glitter, not gold. That's why it's not wise to be so worried about what everybody else is doing and how much they've gotten accomplished and this and that and this and that. Because just like that, God can elevate you. Just like that. I know firsthand the things he changed in my life within a year's time. I know if I just be still, listen to him, and stop making these rash decisions and quick decisions. That's another thing that we all love to do, make these quick, get rich quick schemes and all these little quick. No, you gotta be still. You have to think, take your time, and then execute. You can be, people always say, don't tell people they can be whatever they want. Because if I can find it, I'll put a clip in the video. But somebody was saying that when adults tell their kids they can be whatever they want to be, it's like kind of setting them up for failure and stuff like that. I think that's ridiculous. Why not have them shoot for the stars? Why not? If you shoot for the stars, you bound to get somewhere near. You know what I mean? And personally, I'd rather shoot for the stars and wind up in space than shoot for rock bottom and be on the floor. Okay? Okay? Period. Now, I'm going to go ahead and finish my makeup. I'll let y'all watch. I'll play a little tune and then I'll be back with my final thought. Thank you guys. All right, you guys, so this is the final look. You know, I know I got my makeup tray and everything in front of me, so bear with me. I think for a quick little, you know, late night makeup sesh, I think it looks really, really nice.
I don't hate it.
Y'all know I'm about to wipe this off. You know what I mean? I might do a face mask before I go to bed. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. This is the final look. Hope you all enjoyed it. And then I'm going to go ahead and get into my final thought. All right, you guys. So you all took a look at my final look. So let's go ahead and get into the final thought. So I just want to say, you know, that I understand a lot of the times it's easy to just, you know, get by and to clock in and out, you know, or just to do the bare minimum. But at the end of the day, is that going to fulfill you? Is that going to make you happy? You know, is that why we're here? And at the end of the day, you got to question, you know, it's bigger than me. You know what I mean? It has to be a reason why we're here. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with, you know, your job. And I don't mean your clock in and out job. I mean, what are you supposed to do here on this earth? And I feel like whatever you put your mind to, eventually it's gonna grow, you know? And when you figure out that thing, you're it. Next thing you know, you're the next entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a reason why we have motivational speakers. It's a reason why we have doctors. It's a reason why we have therapists. You know, maybe that's why they're here. Teacher, but you know what I mean? It's a reason why we're here on this earth. Now, some people feel otherwise, but I'm not one of those people. So you got to tap into that. See, why did God place you on this earth? And once you figure that out, you're this much closer to your calling. You know what I mean? To feeling fulfilled. And if you ever struggle with that feeling of being lost or you don't know what to do next, it's because you don't know your purpose. You don't know why you're here. Without God, you can't do that. So I know a lot of people might not be like religious or anything like that, but I know that people know what I'm talking about when they feel lost. When I say you feel lost or you don't know what to do next, you got to be still. You got to think and you got to talk to them. And even if it's not your time to figure that out yet, it's going to come a time. So I just say, first things first, what do you enjoy? What are you good at? What do you enjoy? And then take it from there. Baby steps. That's what I did. That's what I'm doing. And I'm getting to know myself better and better each and every day. And life's good, okay? So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this late night makeup and a message. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button because you know you want to. And it's free. Notification bell so you be notified whenever I drop new content. Comment, subscribe, and yeah. See you all for the next video. Bye.